Hi everybody, welcome to 30 Day Booty. I'm Tamara and it's day 27 already. And that means we're almost done, so I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're feeling stronger and I hope you stick it out to the end because why not, right? So today we've got some more lunges to do. We've got some deadlifts. We've got some stuff that I really enjoy doing and I hope you really enjoy doing. You can take your one heavy weight or you could take two of your lighter weights if you like to work on that balance just a little bit more and steady yourself just a bit. We're gonna do a bunch of different sets. So we're gonna do 3 kind of building block sets on each side, and then we're gonna put that together into one big master daddy set. So let's get going and see how it feels. All right. So we're gonna start off holding the weight in the right hand, or again, if you wanna do 2 sides, you can have 2 weights in 2 hands. I'm just gonna get this one out of the way. We're gonna hold in the right hand and we're gonna take a nice deep lunge to the left and then pull up to balance. And you know you can tap that to catch your balance, or you can float that leg to get a little extra work and a little extra core. So we're gonna come down and up. And I'd like for you to think about this side of your butt right here. It's your glute medius and some other players as well. But we're gonna think about putting the brakes on the way down. So use this whole side glute to screech, put on the brakes, and then vroom, power it back up to the top. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but it's okay to take that focus today and think about our side glute, which is gonna give us a lot of postural stability. It's gonna help keep that IT band functioning pretty healthy. It's gonna give you that nice rounding quality that we all want in the back pocket. And it's just a nice, I think, a nice comfortable lunge. So we're just gonna do 10 of these. I'm gonna do 2 more. Hopefully you're counting your reps. If you don't know by day 27, that I don't know how many we're doing, then I don't know what to tell you. Let's switch it to the other side. Left hand, right lunge. Brakes on, power back. Vroom, pushes us right back, and then screech into that halt. That's gonna help you work your muscles really well. And it's really good balance practice if that's something that you're working on. Being able to stand still and hold your balance is a really effective balance workout. However, working that dynamic balance where you're exercising your ability to put the brakes on and decelerate, also very good for you. If you find yourself losing your balance, you do want to be able to slow that process and keep yourself a little safer. Let's do 2 more. Was that 10? Maybe. I could do those all day, but I know it's coming. Second set, so the second half, we're gonna go back to the right hand, we're gonna pick up that left leg, and we're gonna do a curtsy lunge. So we're gonna just circle that around. When I'm doing a curtsy lunge, I may have told you this last time, I like to think about that bending knee as the sun, and the rest of everything is the rest of that solar system. So you want to keep your sun nice and stable, not moving as much as everything else is moving. And the rest of your solar system circles around in a not quite circular fashion, right? That's as much astronomy as you're gonna get out of me. You are very free to put some weight down on that foot. I am. I'm not doing that as a single leg squat today. I'm just trying to get that hang time. We got 3 more, or I got 3 more. 2. And 1. And then we're gonna do that to the other side. All right. Okay, sometimes I confuse myself. myself. Pick that leg up. We're gonna take that around and bring it back up. Bring it around and bring it back up. So do watch this sun, this knee, and make sure that it's not allowed to travel out of whack. It should stay kind of in the middle of your foot. Not off by the pinky toe too much. Not shooting out over the big toe at all. Nice. That looks good. It's a good long set today. I was putting the workout together today and thinking I've given you quite a few short workouts in a row. So today we're just going to build something pretty. Good. Shake that out. We're going to come back to our right hand and we're going to come back to standing on our right leg. And we're going to do our single leg deadlift here. So I'm going to give you a little choice. Usually when we're doing single leg deadlift, I'm having you hold it in the opposite hand. And I'm going to have you hold it in the supporting side hand. That gives you the option of either keeping your hips flat, like we practiced a few days ago, or letting your hip glide open and getting that rotation. Either way, you're working that right glute right here. And if you add that rotation to it, then you're just adding the rotators. Makes the balance a little harder. It still feels like work. I'm gonna turn sideways because that's a little easier to see what I'm going for. So right now what I'm doing is letting that hip rotate open. And I'm gonna do it one more like that, just to give you options. You don't have to do half and half. I'm just trying to be a good leader. This is the second half. I'm gonna try and keep that hip pointing down. For me, this is the harder one. My hips want to rotate. And that's just because that's the way my hips are built. Some people have natural internal rotation, and some people have more of a natural external rotation, and one's not better than the other. This is because we all got different bodies. Let's do it on the other side. So I'm going to start with my hip open, hip close. If you're thinking, how can she like these? I hate them. Most people seem to, in my experience. Not the first time. I would have been told I have a strange notion of fun. But I do like these. I'm going to do 2 more, which is certainly more than 5. Allergies. Ooh, I gotta do one more because that was ugly. All right, there we go. And now I'm gonna do 5 with my hips closed. Now when we put all that together, whew, we're just gonna see what feels natural because we're gonna put it all together. Such good stuff. Your butt is gonna thank both of us later. All right, now 10 times we're gonna put that whole sucker together. I'm not even gonna look at how long we've been going because it's gonna be a good long workout today, but we're gonna go side lift left, tap or float, curtsy back, watching that knee, tap or float, your deadlift of choice, tap or float, that's 1. I'm gonna go a little quicker, but not so quick that I'm out of control. 3. I might even count these. Probably not. Great. It's another 360-degree glute day. We're hitting all of the angles. Today, it's not gonna be the day I run out of things to chatter about while we lift. Probably not. You're thinking about control, posture, deceleration, acceleration, stability, abs. Gonna do 3 more. Boom. You know, my greatest fear, not really, is not doing enough of these. If I forget, go on without me. Ooh. Now, I don't like to end on a sloppy one. Let me do one more. Oh, fantastic. Let's wrap it up. Left hand, left leg, right leg. It's my left leg. Curtsy and tip. Now, if I'm going too fast for you, slow down. I'm literally just trying to make this fit into a nice, manageable package so that you keep coming back. She said maybe 10 minutes, and there was one that was 15. Possible. Ooh, this is not my strongest balance leg, which is kind of exciting to feel, even after 30 years as a trainer. I'm still not symmetrical. All of the single leg stuff I do, it's because most of the time we're not working out. We live asymmetrical lives. We can try to correct that through exercise, and it does help. 4 more. But it's never gonna be perfect, which is cool, because perfection is probably boring. You always know what you're gonna get. 2 more times. Side, around, and down. Last one, if it's pretty. Side, around, and then we take a bow. Ta-da! That was day 27. I will see you guys tomorrow.